A family who lost their son at sea this year in Cal Ranch State Beach says they are using their experience to make sure other families don't go through what they did. In January, their son was pulled out to sea by a sneaker wave while trying to save his little brother. KION's Jocelyn Ortega has more on the tragic event and how the family is turning their grief into a movement.
The search for Arunai lasted several weeks and even made its way down here to Santa Cruz County beaches and even as far as North Monterey County beaches. The family says they believe they were not given enough warning about the weather conditions around the time of their son's tragic disappearance. Today, they want to bring changes to local beaches and state beaches with things like added signage and even closing the beaches completely if the conditions are deemed too dangerous. The Pruthi family says it's been a nonstop community and family effort for months now. They say hundreds of volunteers and close to $250,000 have been spent to recover the body of their son. The 12-year-old was pulled out to sea by a sneaker wave as he tried to save his younger brother, who was also caught in the current.
It went from beachcombing to drone to fixed-wing pilots to helicopters to boats to jet skis.
Thus far, the launch of their new Arunai Foundation has focused on educating local kids and families. They hope this can reach a larger scope to educate beachgoers and those living in coastal communities. The foundation's objectives: educate, equip, and inform.
How do we make our first response better? Whoever is at the beach, how do we equip them to help in the best way possible?
Even fellow classmates of Arunai have gotten on board, participating in fundraisers to raise the money the family needs to start their outreach program. But that's not all they hope to accomplish.
If it is really so dangerous, if there are king tides, it should be everywhere. It should be on weather website. It should be on Google Maps, Apple Maps.
With this new foundation, Arunai's parents say they hope to come together with state officials and experts to implement changes at state beaches with more signage on the shores, constant alerts on all media platforms, and even closing down beaches entirely to the public if conditions are deemed too dangerous. The family says they believe had they been made more aware of the conditions, they would not have visited the beach the day Arunai disappeared.
We feel he was brave enough to jump in for us, but we miss him.
Arunai's mother says he was actually the strongest swimmer in their family, able to tread waters for up to 3 hours. The Pruthi family says this shows it's not just a matter of teaching someone to swim, but rather a matter of making sure the public knows about the dangers the waters can pose on any given day. The Pruthi family says the foundation is still in its early stages, but they hope that they can reach as many people as possible. If you want to find out how you can help, there is a link on our website, KION546.com. In Santa Cruz County, Jocelyn Ortega, KION News Channel 546.